Hey guys, what's going on? It's Mrbrownie here, and welcome back to the next episode of our Extreme Hardcore Survival series. In the previous episode, we found a gold mine and found a bunch of gold in this terracotta biome here. Let's see if this guy has any saplings. Birch saplings? Get the heck out of here, buddy. You can keep your birch saplings and your sea pickles. The weeds might be useful, though. But in the previous episode, we made it to the mesa biome, where we were in the mesa biome, and we went exploring in some of the caves, found a mine shaft with a crap ton of spider spawners in it. We took it out without taking too much damage. We did end up with quite a bit of damage down by the end of the last video, but we just need apples now, and we have plenty of gold to make golden apples. We have over 2 stacks of golden apples, or not golden apples, gold, be able to make apples with. But in today's video, as I said in the last video, we are going to be working on a base here in the terracotta biome. I think this is going to be the most beneficial place for us to stay and mine throughout the series, just because of all the abundance of gold, as well as the spawns of the armadillos, because we can use the armadillos later on for an XP farm and have infinite XP. So that is what today's video is going to encompass. If you guys are enjoying the series, please be sure to leave a like down below and subscribe for more. If you haven't watched the last 2 episodes, there will be a playlist down below and in the card in the top right hand corner. If you guys want to get caught up and check those out. Let's get started here. I would like to sleep before we start doing too awful lot. But let's go ahead and make a crafting table here and make some chests so we can get our inventory cleaned out a bit more. We're just going to turn all this wood into chests. So 8 chests here. And we'll just do one of those numbers and we'll just put them all in here. I do need to make some more torches because mobs do spawn pretty frequently up here, it seems like. So I do need to light up this area quite a bit. I'm assuming there's a cave below us because I can hear some zombies below us as well. And I told you guys in the last video that I was going to look up some sort of tutorial or base build idea. And I decided against that. I think it'd be better if I just make it fresh and not steal someone else's idea, like I have so many times in the past. So that's what we're going to do. We're just going to harvest some resources and make probably just a square box for us to live in, but it'll be my own. It won't be someone else's design that I looked up. It'll just be more special that way. Maybe zombie. There's definitely a cave under here somewhere with some mobs in it. Let's go ahead and sleep, and then we can start the deforestation process, because the first thing we're going to do is knock down all of these trees. That way we can get hopefully an abundance of apples, because they are oak trees, so they should drop apples. Let's go ahead and smelt our iron here, get that going, and we can smelt the rest of our food here as well. Take half of this, put it in there. It looks like there are cows spawning up here, so we could make a these drop sticks. Could make a potential instant area, because we are going to need cows for breeding for leather at some points. But for now, let's go ahead and knock all these trees down, and hopefully we can get a crap load of apples. What is that noise? Is that you? It must be. I'm not used to all the new sounds that the animals make. Some of them are different than what I'm remembering. If these don't drop apples, I'm gonna be so mad. I don't know if it's biome dependent on the apples, if it actually needs a actual spruce or not spruce, oak biome or not, but hopefully not. I don't think that would be the case, but you never know. It's gonna be so handy. Whenever we need sticks, we just have to break these. They just drop sticks. That's awesome. Make an iron axe here. Get to chopping. I should really make a water bucket. That's something that I have not made yet, so I should probably get on that. I'm gonna go ahead and eat these golden apples just so we can get up to full HP, or pretty close to full HP. I don't want a random creeper wandering up on us and blowing us up and me dying because I have half health as I'm just mining trees. So we're gonna go ahead and prevent that issue before I feel like it may happen. I guess if these trees don't drop any apples, there are some green ones over here that we could go and do. I don't see why these ones wouldn't drop apples. I feel like it's just tree dependent, not biome dependent, but not seeing any yet. I feel like I should probably be seeing some, but maybe not. We're gonna have to knock them down regardless, so if they drop apples, they drop apples. If they don't, then we just have to mine trees over there, and we'll have plenty of oak wood to build with. But I would like to make the base out of some sort of terracotta color or base or something like that. Probably the red, maybe, and with mixing the yellow somehow in there. I don't really know. We're just gonna put stuff together and hope that it doesn't look, it looks horrible. Any apples yet? I don't see any. I'm Trying to assume that these trees do not drop apples, which is unfortunate. Definitely feel like there would have been some apples by now. How quickly these are falling. So no apples from these trees. It's not looking like very promising. There's a witch down there too. There must be a massive cave under this. There'd be those mobs. Maybe a spawner? That'd be kind of cool. Not a big fan of the witch down there. Not gonna lie. It does sound like quite a few mobs. Yeah, no apples. That kind of stinks. So we're gonna have to go over there and get apples. It looks like. We'll have to go where the grass is green and the trees are green to get us some apples. Those are jungle logs. We don't need jungle logs. No way, these are all jungle trees. I think jungle trees drop apples? Maybe not. I definitely don't think they do, but they might. Let me know. I have no idea. So this is another predicament here. But what we can do is, since it is green over here, yes, they may be jungle trees, but we can at least chop them down so they don't grow anymore. And then we can just plant our own. It's not a hard jump. And we can at least plant our spruce saplings down over here. And that way we can still grow some. Cool, so we that. And now we have plenty of oak saplings. We can just start planting these randomly down over here. I'm not going to chop that one down. Oh, this is oak too. So I could probably chop it down and get some wood for it. Or not some wood, some apples from it. But those trees are just annoying and I'm just going to burn it. We got all of our saplings planted. I'm going to get rid of these jungle saplings. Coconut beans. We don't need any of those. Did I say coconut? Those aren't coconut. They do drop apples. We must have just been getting very unlucky. We got 1 out of the 8 trees that we chopped down. Oh, there's a bunch over here. So these trees do drop apples. Well, cool. So now we have 4 apples at least, so that's good. So let's go ahead and get our gold smelting. That way we can make new ones. So what do we got for items here? Oh, we don't have any terracotta. So I'm going to make another furnace. 2 furnaces. And we can put cobblestone in these. That way we can get some stone brick, just in case you want to build with some of that. At least a little bit. And where should I go and harvest this stuff at? Probably over there would be alright. But I'm going to wait till daytime. Let's make 2 pickaxes. That way we have plenty. Let's do a water bucket while we're at it. Just so that we have one made. This will get us a couple golden apples here. Just so we have a couple with us. I don't want to go places without them just in case we end up needing them. We can leave the rest here. So we just take our bed with us. Let's go over here and grab a few stacks of terracotta. Let me make a shovel. We can grab some of the red sand as well. That could probably be useful. I feel like we should find out where these mobs are. Now that the witch isn't down here, we should probably figure that out now. Oh, just a little massive hole here. Oh boy. Lots of zombies in there. That's a skeleton with an enchanted bow. Another skeleton and a creeper. Thanks. Okay, let's eat this apple here. Come on, Mr. Creeper. Oh, not flame. Oh, no. Why is that the second one that we found that has flame on him? We're just gonna rush through here. Oh, this is very bad, very not good. Okay, wrecked them. We got the semi-wood up here. Neither one of them dropped their bow either, which is annoying. So this is pretty lit up now, which is good. Just go ahead and go down further here. We can actually probably harvest our stuff from here, actually. Cool, there's a little area here. I would like some of the brown as well. Why don't we just stay here and do it from here? I'm actually gonna sleep. I don't want no mobs dropping on me from anywhere above or below or anywhere. We're gonna eat our apple. We're just gonna get to mining. So I'm gonna mine, and I'm probably gonna get maybe 3 stacks each of these colors. How did you spawn down there? There's plenty of light. There's plenty of light right here. I was just here. No reason for you to spawn there. Alright. Maybe this isn't such a good idea to be down here. Punch the microphone. My apologies. I'm going to grab 3 stacks of each of these colors. So we're going to do yellow, and then the regular terracotta, and then orange, and then the brown. That way we can just turn them into whatever. I think we can dye them. I think that's how you can dye the regular terracotta in different colors. But I probably won't do that. We'll just leave it with the 4 colors that we have here. Then I'll just do like wooden designs around it and get some of that red sand that we could use for pathways, or even gravel would work too. But for now, let's just do this, and then we'll come back and I'll let you guys in on anything exciting happens, or if I end up unaliving or dying, or whatever happens. So let's get to mining. We got 2 of our 3 stacks here. I'm venturing on down here a bit more because we need to get some more down in here, and there's always mobs over here. That guy has a sword. We definitely don't want to have him hit us with that. That would hurt. Got that out of the way. They're coming from all angles. That was a crazy shot right there. Their reach is insane. The fact that that hit me was nuts. Here's some red sand for us too. Perfect. Ooh, there's some. Oh, that's brown. That looks darker than what the brown was that I was looking at earlier. Might as well just go all the way down here and see. Oh, water. Hold up. Perfect. Alright, so this should all be lit up now, so no mobs should hopefully spawn down here anymore. Unless in maybe some of the dark crevices, but hopefully not. We should have a pretty good mining area now to get some terracotta. Looks like the orange is going to be the hardest to get, just because it's going to all of these, so I may only do a stack of that. I don't really know if we'll really need the orange all that much. So I'll probably just do a stack of that, and I'll get a few. I think I'm going to do the darker one for the floor, or I could do wood floor. I already got yellow. What am I doing? Because orange is kind of hard to get. This is just sand. Is this red? Yes. Do a stack of red too, maybe? I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm just getting resources and hoping I can put something together that looks halfway decent. I don't really know. This is brown, right? But it may just look bad all around, so it'll be alright. It won't be anything like super like mesa biome crazy looking. It's just gonna be plain house with that kind of material. Just what I'm shooting for. Already broke our 2 iron axes or pickaxes that we've already made. So we're definitely getting our mining's worth here. That's 2 sacks of brown. Let's get a bunch of the sand real quick. We need to empty out some inventory and stuff here. Don't need rotten flesh. We got plenty of string. Horse dirt we probably don't need. Then we'll grab some of the sand, maybe a stack at least, if there is even a stack here. And that should be plenty for a few pathways. If you smelt the red sand, does it turn into, what kind of glass does it turn into? Does it just make regular glass, or does it make it colored? Does it make it turn it into red stained glass? That's something I've actually never tested or even thought about trying. Our bed is still in here. Probably be alright. There is our stack of that. We'll just clean up the rest of this. Let's go ahead and head back now. We can come back for that gold later. Gunpowder, it's useful, but not right present moment in the game. Let's go ahead and sleep, and then we can start building our house. Definitely want to take out these creepers. Don't want them messing up my stuff. The one that was over there should be far enough away where it would be alright. Put this away. Let's clean up all this. It's going to ruin our torches, but it's going to be the quickest way to break all these leaves. Are these? They're just nothing. That should be good for now. First, have to probably get rid of a crap load of this stuff, but it's fine. Just pick it up along the way. Let's put all of our torches back down. Okay, I think we're ready. Holy leaf litter. Do we want to do more? Jungle logs look bad? I don't know. I think I want to do the brown terracotta as a bottom trim, and then we can fill in the walls with one of these colors. I think that would look good. So I guess let's make a somewhat of a design here. So let's say the door is, let's use the sand as the doors. Do double doors. We'll want to make it going this way, I guess. So let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do 5 on each side. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do 5 on each side there. Is that too big? That might be too big. It doesn't need to be massive by any means, but let's do that. And then we'll do a kind of a surface area here. We could trap some of these armadillos. That would be kind of good, actually. Might eat into my house, but I need you in one spot, buddy. So to get the armadillo farm started, we do need to go to the nether because we need potions. Because wouldn't really make a difference. We're going to need to go get more jungle logs, more than likely, if we think jungle logs would look alright. It's not too dark, but it's not too light. I feel like oak would have been too light. Spruce is definitely too dark. Yeah, we're going to need a lot more jungle wood. Do I not have an axe? I can start off this way. Now I feel like that's too small. That's right, we can always build up. Do it that way. Do there. You can make another little side room, I guess? You want to call it that? I don't like that, maybe. Maybe we can just do these little rooms off of each side. And then we can put certain things on each ones, maybe. Definitely not going for looks. If you guys want to see a professional builder, it ain't here, I promise. We make a big box and it doesn't look like crap, but it probably will. But that's alright. We should probably make all these the same length. 1 from the main one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 5. That's probably not long enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow, I actually did 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then one more. Alright. What do you think about that? For a little bit of a messed up design, but it'll do. Let's take the brown and go along the outside like this. See, this isn't right now. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3. This one should have the 4th one here. No, that's right. There we go. I was gonna say, already messing it up. Let's build some pillars here. Gotta remember that I'm not playing regular, and I'm just gonna keep jumping around, taking damage. That's probably too high. Let's do one more lower. Is this? Yeah, that's good. Kind of split this one in the middle, maybe? No, that looks dumb. I'm gonna need more brown terracotta, I can already tell. What do we do? This looks dumb. That looks dumb. Or if we were to do this, we'd have to do them at all the corners. That might look dumb. I don't know. Does that look dumb? I don't. That way we can do it that way. All right, Mr. Cow, you're loud, annoying. Get out of here. It's dumb. Let's just do these, and we'll just get rid of this one. All right, so we're gonna run out of brown terracotta, but that's okay. What do we do over here? It would make more sense if this would go to here. And with this side. Let's go ahead and sleep real quick before the mobs start spawning on us. We're gonna be short by just a little. We can go grab some more. Oh, I never checked for those apples over there, so I chopped all those trees down for nothing. I just now remembered that. That's a waste, but it's alright. Well, I think it was jungle wood, so I don't think they really dropped. They really dropped them anyways. But all of our oak trees should be grown now. Another stack should be plenty for us to finish this. I don't think it looks bad, at least. How did we do that corner? We did just connect it. There we go. Now we need to figure out what to do here. Bring it out one. Got it down. You can have a double wall there. That'd be alright. That's fine. Cool. Now we can start filling in with some of these other terracotta blocks. We want to use yellow or the regular. Do half and half and see what we are preferring here. Oh, they both look like crap. I don't like. There's nothing we can craft with these. Probably not. Make glazed terracotta. Let me try. So the red sand just turns into glass. That's curious. That's how it worked or not. I like the design, I guess, but I just don't know what to do for the walls. I should make these 2 windows glass. And here we can finish this off like this. Do red, maybe? I don't know if red's gonna look good or not. Red above the doors. I think these 3 fluorescent windows should be glass. These side ones should be terracotta. And then we can, maybe the sides too, glass. That one looks smaller than this side. What's going on there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one looks way smaller. 1, 2, 3. These aren't supposed to be here. I almost feel like we just do glass all the way around. Would that look bad? Like just do glass everywhere? And I don't like it look like that. Maybe leave those and then just make all this glass. That would look horrible. The problem is if we start making glass, then we're just wasting it at that point because if we can't just break them all. Maybe would glass panes look better? They might. I don't like the glass either. I don't think wood's the answer. Did our trees grow? Let's check. Hey, buddy. Actually, you want to come over here? No, you do. Join your friend. Cool. Oh, they did grow. Some of them grew very tall, and I did not want that, but it's fine. Maybe do this back wall, terracotta as well. Then the top 4 is going to be, I'm going to do 2 stories, and then maybe turn these walls into terracotta as well. So we can have like a triple layer of terracotta. For this one, orange is fine. And then we put glass in all the open holes, glass panes. That way it still has some sort of structure to it, but it's not like super just straight glass everywhere at all in there. Much stuff. That way I can still see around the base when I'm inside. That way I know if there's any mobs or anything around. I don't think this is too bad. This will probably do. I don't like that there, but it's fine. Let's get some jungle doors. Those going. I hate that it makes 3 doors at a time. The developers know you're not going to use 3 doors, but they make it 3 doors. Just so you have an extra one to throw away. Because I'm never going to use that. Can you make terracotta stairs? I don't think you can. I thought you could make stairs. Maybe you need a stone cutter. How do I make a stone cutter? Stone cutter, stone and a piece of iron. Can't stone cut terracotta. Can't do nothing with terracotta. I need to use the sand and make sandstone. That way I can have orange sandstone. It only makes 1? Holy crap. Okay, so we're going to need a lot more sand. Stop doing this for now. Let's take the rest of our jungle wood here. We're going to have to go grab some more. Put the ceiling on. I don't think this looks horrible. Definitely not great, but it could be worse. I've definitely built a lot worse. But I probably built a lot better, too. So, it is what it is. You can't be good all the time. Make some apples here. There's some torches in here so mobs don't spawn. Are these sides different? They seem different to me. I don't think they are. Okay, let's grab some more iron and sticks. Some more. Let's go grab some more jungle wood. Probably just one of those big trees. And that should probably do it. We'll finish the ceiling there and then we'll probably call it for today. And then I'll come up with some more ideas for the top. Because I do want to put another floor on it. I just got to figure out how I want to do it. Well, there's heck of coal over here. When we get fortune, this would be a good place to go to get some extra coal. I won't do it now because waste. And we have plenty. So this is pretty much that whole tree cut down, which is good. That is over a stack and a half almost, which should be good. Maybe for the rest of the build. I don't know if it'll be enough. For the part we're going to finish today, it'll be good enough. Like, it doesn't look that bad. It could definitely be a lot worse. I have some ideas for how I want to do the roof too. We'll see if I can execute on those or not. We could just use jungle stairs to make our stairway up. I gotta figure out and decide where I want to make the staircases. I obviously can't do it in front of the windows. Maybe do it here. Let's make some stairs here. This would be alright. Let's do that. Let's do one block indent and then go up from there. That would be good. And then what do I want to do for top edging here? I'm thinking maybe just a main wooden top. I think would be alright. So what I want to do is, I guess we're gonna need more stairs than I thought. Let's do a stair trim. So kind of like that, maybe. Maybe like that. I don't know. And we can go up from there. Well, it'll make the rooms upstairs smaller, but I feel like it'll make the top look something there different. Like that, maybe. Need more stairs. Out of stairs. I don't think it rains in terracotta biomes either, so that is also another plus to living in a terracotta biome. If you like the rain in Minecraft, you are weird. Not a hot take, just my opinion. That looks good, at least from the outside perspective, it looks alright. Then I don't know if we do another... No, probably not. Just cover it. Cover the top layer, and then we could do... We need a lot more brown terracotta. We do another trim layer of terracotta. Would that look bad? And then we can build off another section of wall from there. I don't think that would look horrible. I might even be able to put a stair here, maybe. Did I do that? I didn't. Need these to be facing the same direction, which they are. Oh, this one needs to be looking the other way. Yeah, and just do something like that. Make it another copycat at the bottom. And then roof it off on these corner sides, maybe. See how well that would do. I don't think it looks bad. Let's torch it up, though. Mobs will spawn up here. That doesn't look horrible. I'm A-okay with that. Let's rock with this. And then in between episodes, I will go ahead and grab a lot more of the brown terracotta. You guys don't need to see me getting all these resources again. But I guess the risk with that, if I do end up unaliving, then you guys won't be able to see what happened. So I would prefer not to do that, but it shouldn't be that bad getting terracotta. I'll just go down into the cave and mine a few more stacks, and then it'll probably be good and go get some more jungle wood. And then we could cap off the rest of this house, potentially in the next episode. I would like to start looking for diamonds. Once we get this house built, that'll be able to get us going really well. But hey, it's not a terrible start. I don't hate it. I don't love it in particular, but it's definitely not a bad start to a home, especially something that I built on my own. I am not a builder in the slightest. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what you guys think of my build here. If you guys think it's terrible, let me know down in the comments. If you guys have any suggestions on how I can improve it, maybe some different materials, different colors, let me know, and I will take some feedback into consideration for it. But thanks so much for watching. We will see you in the next episode of our Extreme Survival Hardcore series.